Hi, I'm Paris, and I've been following in the news this fall the price of natural gas going up and up and up. And our home here is heated with a natural gas furnace, and I'm just imagining what our heating bills are going to be like for December, January, February here in Central Texas. Maybe you remember in the news last year the super freeze we had here, where the low temperature for the day, I think we got down to 8 degrees Fahrenheit. There could be multi-$100 bills in our future. So I've decided to hedge our bets and diversify our heating sources for this winter by getting an electric heater to put out in the living room. This one to be precise. The Vornado VH200, rated by Wirecutter to be the best portable electric heater. No high-tech gadgetry here that can break, just old-fashioned buttons and knobs, and a chance to save some money on our winter heating bills. So the plan is to have the space heater in the living room where we all gather during the day and in the evening, and then we'll drop the gas furnace temperature down to 65, maybe lower, we'll see. During the day, at night, we'll probably put it up to where we can sleep better around 68 and turn the electric heater off and let the gas furnace keep the bedrooms at that temperature. We could get multiple space heaters and keep them in each bedroom, but that makes me nervous safety-wise. And in addition to this heater having the best review, here's the main reason I was interested in buying it. The tip-over cutoff switch right here, should this tip over and that get released, shuts the power off immediately. In researching portable electric space heaters, I've found a number of them dispense with that. They rely on the thermostat. So if this were to tip over, it will block the airflow, it will heat up, it'll sense a higher temperature and it will shut off. But I prefer this, just like the controls on this with the knobs and switches. I like this old style analog switch right here. The Vornado VH200 also has the thermostat, which will shut off when it overheats, but having an extra layer of protection gives me peace of mind. And here with it out of the box, you can see inside, I think, the round heating element, and in front of that is the fan that blows out the air. Large vents on the sides, some on the back, more on the other side to pull the cold air in. A wide, stable base with that tip-over cutoff switch. The on-off switch, the low, medium, high power switch, and then a knob that designates the temperature to turn it off. It's not rated in degrees, it's just numbers 1 through 7. The cord is a good, longer than 6, maybe 7 feet long. Let me plug it in. Let's see how loud it gets. Got it set on the lowest power setting. Thermostat in the middle. I bet you don't hear that. Okay, bumping it up to power level 2. Same fan speed, but more heat. Power level 3. I think same fan speed no matter what, but definitely more heat. So it draws more wattage as you increase the power. So it will get the room up to temperature faster if you set it to a higher power setting. I don't think changing the thermostat will change the fan speed either. There, I found the temperature of the room right between 2 and 3 on the dial. I'm going to bump it up to turn it back on. So since it doesn't have the temperature on the dial, you'll have to find the temperature you like and then remember what number that is and set it right there. It is blowing on the side of my head and it is very warm. Now I think most heaters are going to blow out about the same amount of heat if they draw the same amount of electricity. If you're going to want that heat to be circulated around the room quickly though, you're going to want a heater with a fan. This one's, I can still feel the air blowing out here. The VH200 doesn't oscillate. You can pay more to get a feature like that. I figure with the kids and the dog running around the living room, we'll have enough air circulation going on. But sitting with it right near me here, I was getting overheated. It just shut off. The thermostat got to the temperature and it shut itself off. For safety, you won't want to have it up on a counter where it could be knocked off. You will want to have it on the floor. It does angle up slightly, so the heat, and of course the heat rises. So if you're 6-10 feet away from it, you'll have the heat coming up to meet you. Even with all that heat coming out, the plastic, both the front and the sides, stays cool enough to the touch. Yeah, even this front grill, it was just running at full, and it's very warm, but it's not actually hot. Here's how loud it is close and over to the side. You probably get a little wind buffeting when we move right in front. And how about that tip over protection? Let's see. Yep,
Shuts it right off.
Researching a portable electric heater to try out this hybrid heating style this winter to save money on the natural gas bills. Looked at loads of reviews, loads of different websites. I really like that Wirecutter. I usually like their reviews, but for years in a row they've been rating this model as their best portable electric heater, and it wasn't too expensive. A little bit more than I was thinking I would pay. For some reason I thought I could get something like this for around $50, but with the shipping and supply shortages this year, I'm probably lucky to have one at all. I picked this up for $69 at Amazon. You can find out more about it at the link down below this video. And we probably won't get our first freeze here in Central Texas to mid-December, so I can't tell you right now how well this is going to work for my hybrid heating plan. But if you'd like to ask me about it in January or February, after I've got a couple heating bills, in the comments down below this video, I'll respond and let you know how it's doing. And I'll see you on the next review.
There are so many choices and you don't want to stress. You want your health food at home, receiving only the best. That's what we're here for, we give honest reviews. parristx.